Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and then I decide what I work on today. I have to switch to the correct project. Game dev. Takes a bit. I have to run one command in the terminal. I have to wait for a few lines to appear so I know it's ready. Still waiting for lines. I think it's ready. Runs in the browser. Closed for me. Okay, seems to be fresh, but I just start. Okay, so I'm there in the middle. Did I need to play anything? No, I can choose what I want to play. I forgot what I played last. Does it matter? Okay, first I have to choose the class. I take the sides are enemies. If I come close to them, they attack me. The power of my head is my HP. It reaches 0, I die, and when I die, I get a high score based on how far away from the middle I died. So the goal is to get as far away as possible. I get stronger the more I kill, and enemies get stronger further away I am from the middle. This was a short introduction. Now till I die or win. All characters pretty fast. Careful not to go too far too soon. This the boss. I wait for him to take Bones Shield, Lightning Strikes. Bones Shield is once I get shield. What tanky strikes is damage effects around me. Okay, it seems I'm a bit fine. Some shield again. Managed to kill something with my bounce time. Take bounce damage. Now it will chain. Spoil bonus. Let's go in here. Okay. Don't want to bar down. Okay. Next boss. Bounce bonus damage. Strike. So I close to the king, here it is. I for one more boss. Seconds shouldn't be any, and I take one damage. King strikes, I guess. I can just get my stack up. Shield. Two more. Okay. Let's look. Damage like okay. I think this is correct. Achievements, check. Skill, distance. Okay. Things seems to be fine. This was 1-1. Next, I increase version. 340 today. Okay, saved. I do remember where I left. Continue with area boss poison plant first ability. Okay, this is ability. Isn't Cloud, I think, yes. Is it still active? It's deactivated. Okay, let's activate it. Let's try to see, so I reload. Did I break it? Oh, I somehow did. How to add? Ah, I removed an A. Okay. Oh, curses. Okay. Ah, I remember. Just shoots to the moon, and I cannot hit him. Perfect. So let's get. Cannot be damage. All damage percent based. Shoot poison arrow to player position, like fire circle poison arrow. Slowly moves the Okay. So I cannot influence the ability ticking. Each ability will check for player distance cells, I guess. Is fine. I mean, the size of this projectile is fine. I think the size of this should be bigger. I don't use this value, I guess. Correct. A circle. Just an ability. So let's remove this because I see it being relevant. 2 and 20. This is 20. Feels like less. Let's go to 40. See if it works. Didn't save. Fully shoot still. correct. Let's see, paintability object. Always an enemy. So take 09, unsure. 08. I should discuss die once. Should be remembered, and I think currently would say what here. Okay. Now tick ability. He always casts, which is I will see what functions I need in the end. I don't have a cast link, I guess. So I first check if I am ready to cast. Push this, and I would. I think. I find target position. I need to think more. To do find target position. It's okay. This is what I need to do. I need to find closest or something. Closest. Determine closest character. My wording is sometimes off. So I have a position, which is ability owner position. Characters are games at player characters. Game state players. Filter for enemies. Forgot what this does. Exclude king area. Shouldn't matter. So I should also not use const closest if closest in distance is. What do I need to check? Distance is smaller, let's say. The max distance is, let's say, 1000. Let's do it the other way around. I return. So I would do fire to the closest, I would guess. Closest character X. No? Does he complain? Possibly null. Okay. Then let's check for it. No. It's an OR. So if this doesn't exist, or since doesn't fit, now I should have it. So Y. Fused again. Should I only care for casting? I always set it, so this is not checked too often. So now he should only fire if I'm close. Yeah, he should fire to me. Does it do damage? Why not? I have no hit detection yet. Pick ability object to do hit player. Yeah, I don't need hit circle to player hit or something. For some reason I didn't want to use it. Circle, text circle character hit. Why was this not? Oh, it's over something. Determine characters in distances is not required for my case. Okay. I think I built my stuff, so I go for player chars, player characters, state players, for enemies. Don't do it. Did I check what it does? Not by enemy. Okay, it's my immunity. Question is, do I want abilities to be cast on my immune? I think it's fine. Add player of player chars. If this now the if. For each character I have the ability object. Const distance. Calculate distance between ability object and player. Now if distance is what? Smaller. Smaller something, then I would take damage. Ability object damage probably. The second. Give me. Okay, he doesn't know. import. No, the first is the character, the second is the damage. Player is taking damage by some amount, but in the game, undefined ability name is, does it type? I don't know if it's a type. Let's put in the ability object, also I don't remember why I need it. Or the distance is ability object radius. Yeah, I don't know that it's a way. Poison cloud radius plus player width halved. Basically this. And he takes damage. This is it, I guess. So, the damage should be perfect. Should percent base damage. So, I need this damage is player HP based. This would mean player max HP times 0.01, let's say 1% is two damage. Maybe I should, if I make very tanky, it does a lot of damage. Perfect. Tick, and I want clouds to move around. They did disappear. I give them a move to, and then they just randomly move. Poison cloud, the traveling thing I don't have. Both have target position. Think for a second. I call it move to question mark position. Not a question mark, I want to, do I? Let's set it later. So now I tick ability object, I get the cloud. If poison cloud move to is, else I poison cloud move to is, X would be poison cloud X plus some when value. Next random name state seed. I would let's say times 100 minus 50. Sounds fair. Now I changed Poison Cloud X equals Poison Cloud. I have a move to? Move by or something? Move by. It's confused. This is not. What is this? Move the current window by. I can move the window. Okay, I don't want to move the window. Character move. Let character move position. Is this it? Character map ID counter game. Let's see. Position, move direction, distance. Check collision. I have basically this is what I need. What? I need a position. Direction, distance. Okay, let's direct. Let me think for a second. Let's do direction. Calculate direction. Poison Cloud to Poison Cloud move to. I would move position Poison Cloud by direction, by distance. I have to find out check collision false. And does it return a position? Was so now it should move. Relate distance. Delete object. Okay, doesn't matter. Poison Cloud move to. This is move speed. I think a bit. This is more move speed. I'd say that's move. No, it moves around. I would expect it to move around. Oh. So it should move slower, but it's more or less what I wanted. I hope they disappear after a time. Yes, okay, they do. It's half the speed. Closer is more dangerous. Are these too many? I don't know. Time will tell. Okay, now it needs to cost HP. Each time I cast the object, I need to think for a second. Do I have some HP value for these? I consider as it's taking damage. What is your HP? Oh no, I don't have the boss here. What is the area boss's HP? Dummy value. I think it's 1. It's not good. Do a 100? I think they... Does the HP of the boss scale? I have to find out some things, but... I think I use the dummy value for multiple things, so I have to undo it. Something is 1, const HP is 100. Now I need to know what is the HP value. After move speed. After color comes what? Move speed. Okay, I don't have a move speed. This one should be HP. This is HP, perfect. Else is on. Tell me. Experience was okay. No experience. Think about it. I didn't give some HP values there. I will, let's do it as take damage, character take damage, ability owner, match 1, game, undefined, ability name. He doesn't like the owner. I know it's a character, so I cast it. Now, why did it fire so far? Did I underestimate? Shoots to here. Doesn't look like it's losing HP. Because it's immune. Okay, so let's do ability owner HP minus equals 1. Possibly undefined. He cannot die. HP. I will check for it later, so will probably take his immunity away if he's on one. Okay, this is hard to see. But it happens. Cannot damage him, but I see it slowly. So for now, this is base one vulnerability, I guess. I could make fewer bigger ones. Let's see, I think I have now the problem that I have too many values all over the place. Clean up a few things. My types. Const. Max. Distance. 1000. I have const. HP cost. I have const. Let's them in and distance. HP cost. Is here some other value? No. Damage. Const HP. Send damage. Set here. Using ads. Const cloud speed. Where I had it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I could decide to cloud radius. I think it was 30. It's 40. Okay. I keep it there, cool down. On exist duration. 10 seconds? Was it really just 10 seconds? Doesn't add up to me. Is it traveling? I use this value? No, I don't use it. Let's delete it. I don't use it. Sense that I have here the duration. Okay, this is fine. So I halved it. Basically, it to 2. You know, I have few less but bigger ones. Okay. Fields. So if I have 2% each 2 seconds, die in 50 shots. But he cannot die currently. Maybe take his damage immunity away. Then calculate take damage and then give it back. Enable it to die. We will see. Let's see what happens if. I mean, I have to remember that most likely there will be poison enemies around here. Does its no, his HP probably go to the negative? So he doesn't die. Okay, but it's expected. Let's see if I oh no, I don't want to cast it. Const owner this character so owner HP does exist. This is not what I want. Owner is damage no is damage immune is character take damage have the HP cost game combine ability name it, set it back to true, and maybe this would work. Code. Let's increase the speed at what he shoots, so he dies faster. Even see that he takes damage. Is it my damage? No. To take something for. A second, so 50 seconds. He died, and he leaves the curse. Wait for them to disappear. Curse, it's curse, which is still okay. But this is what I wanted to know. I would consider poison area to player. Poison area move, yes, sure. I think this is fine. Poison cloud. Yeah, boss. Poison. Area boss poison. Area boss poison cloud. Ability poison cloud. So something like this. Commit. I think I have the first ability done. I will shrink, lose HP. Okay, the lose. Shrinks based on HP basically. All damage percent based, second ability. Now I want the poison beam. Okay. How do I check it? Even for multiplayer. Should every player stand still? Maybe. How's my time? Still a lot of time. So new ability, I will find it out in map. Character, enemy. Yeah, ability cloud, I could make a copy. Don't know if we, but let's take it. Poison is the idea. Poison cloud, poison beam. Poison beam. Ability poison cloud. Poison beam. I have a move speed on the ability. confused. Why does it have move speed? Did I use this? My own move speed here? Okay, it was useless. Poison beam. I have turn speed probably. Turn speed. But I will probably make a lot of constants, right? Cooldown. Think for a moment. So I won't have ability objects if I'm correct. Max distance. 1000 is fair. HP cost, HP send damage. Don't have something like this. I have a cooldown. Okay. Let's remove this. I don't know what I need yet. Take only what I know I need. A cooldown. I accept a cooldown, I guess. Plus cast time. Min distance, max distance. Fair, high HP cost and HP percent damage I take. Now, ability object, I won't have one. Paint ability object, I won't have one. Delete, I don't have one. Can be used by bosses. Is used for bosses. Down, he doesn't know cooldown. Speed is also not part of it. I don't feel. No, it gives me a timing when I started. Down, down. It's not much, 5 seconds or so. Poison beam, poison beam, poison beam. Ability poison. So far, so good. This is not required. Object not required. Paint. Tick, yes. Tick ability object, no. Also, delete, no. There's no need to divide it. And I probably own stuff. Poison beam here. So let's do this here too. I have my tick, but go cast. I don't see this being helpful. So it directly in tick. It seems to be fine. Beam. Beam. Distance HP because I don't use. It's fine. To its ability. Play. I so it has the ability. The ability just ticks and does nothing. I will need I think there is last cast time. Is this last player move time? It's a number. I have some problems, first of all, to check to find the closest player, and it seems I need to do this for each ability, which is not the best, but let's do it. So check if the player is in max distance, a player. After this, I check last player move time. I have to think a bit. Shouldn't be that player once away. So I will check this, but if there is no player in distance, then I would put it up again. Poison beam. This player move time would be undefined. Now if I'm here and it's undefined, I would set it to some value. Time. If just take the closest in distance character is moving, I would say reset it, so I do 2 times the same thing. This would be an or it's undefined, or if the player is moving, I do this, and now if this has to be a time, if this is const start stand still say I wait for 1 second. Time is no. If game state time is bigger, so plus than till time, then I go in fire mode. So I need target ID is a number, target player ID, and target mission So I would say I start. Now I need poison beam. Target player ID is closest min distance character ID. And poison beam target position would be X, Y, A. Okay. So I have a target. All this and poison beam last cast time is game state time. So now I could check first here. No. To think for a moment. Resets maybe? So I only search for if I started, I shouldn't care if the player runs out, I would guess. Still should take, so the check first would be if poison beam target, if I have this is undefined, don't have a target, so I check for target. Else it's basically now search target, so I have a target. I would have a charge up or something. So it's not visualized yet, but I later. So let's take con max charge time. Let's see, say it's 2000. Or let's say 3000. So I searching a player. Does he stand still for some time? I initialize attacking him. Now I have the player ID. I check once target is character by ID or and character by ID characters. I need get player characters. Game state players. And I need some ID, which is poison beam target ID. So I have a target. And I should, if I don't find the target, which would be bad, I would set poison beam target player D is undefined. Turn. Else target is moving. Maybe I put it in. No, I make a lot of values probably. Charge amount. I will find out later. Jitter amount is a number. So if target is moving or poison beam plus cast time plus max charge time, small state time. This is, it doesn't believe this can be undefined. No, it should not be. Let's no, this would need to be more. I don't think. I don't like it. Let's force it. So, if the target is moving or max charge time is passed, then I would have what did I call it? Charge amount, charge percent maybe. Percent. The poison beam charge percent would be percentage value. It would be something like the queued time subtracted the cast time. This is divided by max charge time. And as point, I take the smaller value, it should be kept at 1. So now I have charge percent. So the idea is the player stays still, the boss begins to charge, and the player can begin moving. When the player begins moving, he will start shooting. The player needs to have some amount of time before it does damage, I guess. I will find out. So now I have the charge percent. I need to know. So charge percent is an information for me that I started shooting. That charge is done, but I want some small delay before it starts. Beam start time number so So I would do poison beam, start time, game state time plus delay, const beam delay maybe 250. Now I have to check if can do this one. Not if this is not undefined. So let's make it the correct order. If this is undefined. I would this charge up beam fire beam. Let's call it a fire target. Don't know if this word is correct. Quite. Both correct? No, I'm confused. It feels not quite. Find target. Not find target. Acquire. Look on to target. Charge up beam, fire beam. So I have a charge percent. Now I first check if beam start time is game state time. It's not time yet. I turn. Now I need to fire. I probably have more like a direction probably. So start time, target position, target beam angle. It's not a position, it's a number. I need beam angle. I go to calculate direction. Let's call it beam direction. Calculate direction from DT owner. Target position would be closest character. Now I have a direction. So if I am const turn speed 0.1, I will find out turn speed. So I need to know if I need to add or subtract angle. Keep it. So let's see, I have first I need to find the player. So I can probably do this here with the target. Const current angle direction current. Calculate direction. start position is again ability owner to target. This is correct. I don't have a target. I can quit. I have a target, I check charging up. Current direction, current direction minus poison beam, beam direction. This exists here. Current direction means beam direction. If this is smaller 0, let's say then I would do this is in somewhat dangerous because certain beam direction, current direction minus poison beam. If this is negative, this means the current direction is smaller, is bigger. I subtract turn speed. Else I would add now it would turn, and I need to end it if I have a beam duration, max distance, cooldown, standstill time, max charge time, beam delay, turn speed, beam duration, 2 seconds, duration, if it's one of the earlier, I would guess. If start time plus beam duration is game state time, I return. First I need to undefined, what else, direction, target, it's more like a reset. Set. It's implemented. Function set t. I currently am unsure what I need. Just have the ability. Okay. G. Poison ability as poison. Okay. Beam direction is undefined. I go. It's not a complete reset. I need to reset last cast time for the real reset. Why? No. Let's just go overall. So start time is undefined. charge percent is undefined. Down. Cast time. And oh, it's cast time. Last player move time. Seems to be it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I missed one. Target player ID. Okay, maybe this is it. Okay. So I hope everything is in there. Now you would not see anything. So now I need to paint. Don't have a paint ability. Interesting. Paint ability. Paint ability. No, don't. Something to it. Can I steal from somewhere? Someone should have a paint ability. The curse. Tick. Ability, thank you. That's what I want. Ability. Poison beam. Poison beam. Position. So I have a paint. I need to check if poison beam, last cast time. Wait, what are the trigger flags? Target player ID. This means I have a target. Doesn't tell me. Okay, but I do not have a target. This is undefined. I would return. I check. Don't need to find the target, I guess. If poison beam. I now start time is not undefined. This would mean for me, you would paint the beam, else I paint. So let's draw a line here in this case, and CTX fill style, stroke style, it's black, text, begin pass, CTX, move to body my paint position, paint pose, and line to CTX, line to, don't know yet, CTX stroke, CTX 9 width is, let's say, 5 for now. Global alpha is, let's see, 0. Could do it for both. I want line 2. But now const beam end be a position and would move position or something. Calculate move position, is this correct? Position, move direction, distance, correct. And we turn the position. So I have position is pane pose. Move direction is horizon beam direction. Distance is max distance. Check collision false. Direction should exist. Let's force it. And beam and X. And so I stroke. And else I think I want to draw a fill arc. There's no fill arc. Start beam direction. It's not max distance here, it's 20. Beam start X start Y radius 5 start angle 0 end angle is 0.pi times 2. That's it. CTX begin pass. CTX fill. I have a fill style. Maybe. It could work. No idea. Okay. It is. So I stay still for a time. Now he charges. Now I move and so he turns far too fast. But everything else is expected. So turn speed 1/10 of this. 1/5. So charge and need to have. So I charge here 1 and I cannot outrun it. So it was still too fast. Or am I too far away? He shoots, I wait. Oh, no. Shoots, I wait. Move. No. Too fast. I save. Stay. Charges. This is about stay. That's can go on a higher distance. Shoot one. Okay. And I cannot outrun it here. At least not with slow speeds. And he cannot correctly assume which direction he has to turn. So now it needs to do damage. Needs to cost HP. I should use the charge amount. So let's do Inuits times poison beam, charge percent should exist, and double it. And I need to use it here too. Now I use it. I need to calculate direction, turn speed. Unsure if I turn too fast or not. Let's go to 08. Maybe it's better, maybe not. So now I want to lose HP. Fire beam. Fire poison beam? I don't care. So in this case I need to lose HP. So I do the similar thing like here. I take the owner, get it too, and I take damage for firing. And this is per. Oh yeah, this hurts. Let me think. I don't wanna tick each tick, I guess. With a tick interval. Tick interval. Number. No. Next tick. What's the question mark it? So we set it. Poison beam tick and maybe damage tick. Next damage tick. So I do here. Next damage tick is Sunbeam. This one. I have const damage tick interval be 200 maybe. 5 times per second. So HP cost goes down to 1. fire beam, maybe that. If poison beam, damage tick, next damage tick is state time. I return, is correct. Game state time is smaller. I return, else do damage tick. And I would plus equal tick interval, I guess. So HP cost would have to be multiplied by charge percent. Something else. Maybe I turn faster with more speed. Maybe it's more dangerous. Okay, so now I have the charge percent in. He should do damage to himself based on the charge. Quite a lot times per second, so it will cost him a lot of HP, I guess. So should did not seem correct. Stay, don't paint anything, which is bad. You turn far too slow now. Wait. The turning also only ticks on. Oh, I understand. I need to check. I tick. The damage tick is only in damage tick interval. The turning is still on each tick. Okay, so this is fixed. There was something off with painting. Beam start did work. I only have the charge percent for the radius. The charge percent is not known when he's charging. Okay. I understand. So let's calculate it. No. I think I copied correctly. Const charge. I think I have everything. So did not exist yet. So I should have I move. Stay still. Charges and I wait till he fires to do this. Fire one. Stay. Charge. I don't see it. I move. This is more difficult. Can stay here for the entire time. He should. Yeah, let's see how far it shoots. 1000. It's fine. Now I need to check damage. So take damage, and now I have player damage. Line, something line, hit by line? I don't remember. This feels too much, far too much. Yeah, character in. What did I manage this? Get characters touching line. I have game, line start, and exclude faction. String. Yes, okay, I think I can take it. Line start is need to calculate. I have it in Paint. And basically, so end is ability owner. As name direction max distance false. Okay. So I have start, ability owner, ability owner. So line end is beam end. Exclude faction is faction enemy. And line width is beam width is I have a beam width. No. Const beam width if it's 10. Is it? Let's do it like this. Now this should return characters. No, this is beam width. I'm an idiot. I have to still multiply it with poison beam charge percent. I have this value. Okay, I take it. Const it players. I do character take damage. I have for it should be player array character of hit players S. Character damage is once damage is char point max HP times, was it percent or something? HP damage. Let's verify. 001. It's fine. Hey, also times poison beam charge percent damage game and poison beam name. Okay. So now I might hit players. Let's find out. Let's go here. Let's wait. It charges. I don't see it in this direction. It did take damage. Don't want them, but Now I wait. Short while. He barely turns. Should have a starting width, I guess. And he died. I don't feel like the beam is strong enough. This is dangerous. 5% per tick, this is 20% per second. But this is a max value, only on max charge. If I now stay here, the beam be far more deadly. Like I can even use it more. Let's try 10%. Okay, let's shoot. Okay, 20 ticks. Poison beam 20, poison beam 20. Okay, I think this is more or less fine. Fully charged. Poison beam. Okay, this small, there has to be a minimum start amount, I guess. Let's change it a bit. Beam min. Let's do like 4. Change this to max maybe. Make it to 15. Let's try around. Min width is 4. Probably need to search for max width. Or let's do it differently. Beam bonus width. Let's call it so min width plus bonus width. I think so. I have min width, and so now it should start small, but it can bigger. I did it to 15 now. I'll find out. So charges and then he shoots. Perfect. Let him shoot one more time. Wait. Charges. Okay. 11. Still for a second. Yes, he still doesn't turn correct all the time. Let's analyze it. to turn speed times 10. I need to turn direction. This is not correct. Let me think. I have two directions. I want to know what distance is smaller, negative or positive. What would I need to calculate? Do I modulo? Maybe. It would keep minus in minus area, I guess. I add direction difference. This one. If direction difference is bigger, what? Mass point pi. Is it like this? The absolute is bigger than mass point pi, then I need to add something. Or maybe I need the current direction and I have the beam direction. The beam direction is calculated in the same way, but it's did I didn't. What was did it in my different project? Value was between minus mass point pi to mass point pi times 0.5. Is it to mass point pi 0.05? Is it this way? I think this was something like between 0 and 1, or minus 1 and 1. Oh no, between minus pi and pi, I guess. Something. It's halved. So this is negative, and I could subtract another pi. It's 2? Don't remember. File, new window. Does he check? It in ChatSim, I guess. I think I called it the same way. Calculate direction. Should find it here. I have it here. 1.5 minus 2 after. Okay, this seems to be correct. Now values between minus 1 and 2 more. So basically when I get mass point pi, so the both max and negative, I have some problem. Examples. So if I go, let's do it with 360 with degrees. It's easier in my head for now. I go basically from, is it 90 degree? 80, 90. It goes from minus 270 to 90. I get 90 and basically negative. I get these values. This would be minus 360. I could get, then he would turn the wrong way around. So the probability is correct if the difference is bigger 180. Then I move 180, or what do I do? Do I this is the correct way? 90 and 260, I need to change one value plus 360. Is it? So if it's bigger 180, this means mass pi means I am turning the wrong direction basically. So I have a bit of thoughts, but I still don't know. I have the direction difference. This is 2, but and this is smaller. I would do it. Would this work? This feels off. Because now it would always or go more often to the bottom one. Missing cases basically. I'm not sure it's good enough. Could also duration with 20 seconds so I can see more properly. So don't change the now you just turn circles. Okay, this is not what should happen. But he never resets his beam. So beam direction, I add something if is bigger mass pi divided by 2. So many exclamation marks. Minus equals point pi times 2. And beam direction is smaller, negative. So I would add, and now I would keep it between the values. I changed, but not quite. Slower. It seemed fine. Not perfect. Is it? It's hard to see. So I fire up. I can. Oh no, this was incorrect. Here he turns. There's an error. Does not work yet. Guessing counterclockwise is negative. But I need to count to an end. Okay, let's continue deactivating this one. Let's commit ability Sunbeam and press commit. Continue with Sunbeam turning seems to be one correct case left. Okay, what's the deactivated one? On my test replace everything should still work as I did not change anything. And if they should all succeed, I come to an end for today. to left, ball and musician. Only time difference never was this low. Normally I expect higher variations in a virtual machine at least. Musician is the last, it's this big enemy says should be first. Okay, perfect, everything works. I can push it. Push, deploy, so nothing changed. I think I'm at the end. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye.